Good morning, Australia. Welcome to the People's Revolution. It is the 22nd of August 2020. I woke up this morning. My wife walked into the room and she said, I've got some news for you. I said, oh yeah, what's that? And she says, there's new restrictions. Okay, so what do? I jump on the internet, have a look at what these new restrictions are. We're not allowed more than 10 people in a group gathering. All right, why is that? So I jump on the Queensland Government website, I take a look at the recent stats for COVID-19, 0 new cases in the previous 24 hours. That's interesting. Anyway, I waited a while, did some thinking, checked out the website again, 9 new cases. Right, okay. 9 new cases. To me, that's just like saying there's 0 new cases. To me, that's just like saying there is 1,500 new cases. It's irrelevant. Why is it irrelevant? It's irrelevant because COVID-19 hasn't been proven to exist. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm saying that it hasn't been proven to exist. They haven't been able to isolate and purify it. Okay, that's point A. Point B is that COVID-19 has over a 99.9% recovery rate. Now, we've seen in Melbourne before the second wave, Dan Andrews came out and said that anyone that tests positive to COVID will receive $1,500 as a once-off payment. So what happens? Everyone lines up to get tested the next day, literally in the lineup for hours, waiting to get tested. Now, before I go on, the PCR test invented by a gentleman by the name of Kary Mullis. He won the Nobel Peace Prize. He came out and said that you cannot use the PCR test to diagnose infectious disease. It is highly unreliable when used in this manner. You cannot use it for this purpose. What test are we using around the world to diagnose COVID-19? The PCR test. Over 80% false positives, all right? And even if the numbers are real, 99.9% recovery rate, higher than that. Most of these people that test positive are asymptomatic, okay? And the people that are dying from it, the average age of death in Australia is over 80 years old. They've all got pre-existing serious underlying health issues. A lot of these people have been on the deathbed already. A lot of these people don't even get tested for COVID. If they die of a sore throat, the doctor can assume they have COVID and they can write that on the death certificate. They get financial incentives. This whole thing is a scam. The mainstream media are playing on this to create fear in the people. Through the fear, people are more willing to accept draconian control measures. There's a picnic on tomorrow, guys, all right? There's a high chance that the authorities know about this picnic because it's going to be massive and they're coming up with a way to deter people from coming. Rain, hail or shine, this picnic is going ahead. It starts at 1 p.m. in Brisbane City in the CBD. 8 a.m. the exact location will be announced. I will take the time to say I'm not organising this thing, I'm just advertising it, right? And anyone else that believes in this needs to also advertise it and get the word out there that this picnic is happening. Regardless of that, these restrictions are saying that you can't have more than 10 people in a group. Fine. Even if you want to listen to the bullshit, fine. Turn up in groups of 10, keep your social distancing, and have a picnic. There'll be plenty of speakers there, and we're going to be announcing some serious stuff tomorrow. Okay? There's a plan going forward, and everyone needs to be there to hear it and to spread the word. This is the most important day in 2020 so far. We are headed. This is a war, guys. Literally, this is the war against the people. Mark my words, it's going to get bad in Australia before it gets better. So we need to stick together, we need to come up with a plan and we need to stick to it. Everyone needs, if anyone's even considering not coming, get that out of your head. Get it out of your head. Come to the picnic, have a picnic, bring your blanket, bring some sandwiches, bring some lemonade. It's going to be beautiful, all right? We're going to raise the vibrations together. We're going to get our voices heard. We're going to come up with a plan. So when we return home, we can spread that message and secure our homes and our land and our people for the rough ride that we're about to experience. And it's going to get rough, mark my words. But we're going to be ready for it. We're going to respond correctly. And we're going to secure not only Australia, but the world for our future generations. This is the plan. We're going to win it because we are too strong as individuals, but we're even stronger as a group when we are unite, when we forget our differences and unite. When we forget that we're black or we forget that we're white, we unite together and we create something powerful. This line represents the power and the strength. Through peace, we will have victory. Guys, this is the people's revolution. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. Sticking together, forgetting our differences that they all want us to spend time thinking about. Forget your differences. Your income doesn't matter. Your religion doesn't matter. Your color doesn't matter. Anything else doesn't matter. You know what matters? That you're human, and our world is being taken by pedophiles that run this place. Australian politicians, there's pedophiles in them. American politicians, there's pedophiles in that group. Hollywood, pedophiles. In all the churches, there's pedophiles. In all the banksters that run this place, there's pedophiles. In the pharmaceutical industry, the pedophiles. All these guys at the top, the majority of them are pedophiles, guys. They're taking our children and they're doing bad things to them. And these are the guys running things. How does that make you feel? Are you going to sit at home and take it? Or are you going to get up, stand up and meet us in the city tomorrow and we're going to do this together? All right? 1 p.m. tomorrow, guys. Brisbane City CBD, exact location to be announced 8 a.m. tomorrow. Stick around and, stay tuned, and that information will be released, and I'll see you there at 1 p.m. It's going to be an awesome day. I can't wait. I'm excited. The atmosphere at the last rally was absolutely electric. I keep saying it, but it's the truth. My hair's are on end just thinking about it, and I can't wait to share energy with all you guys and raise vibration. Beautiful. I'll see you guys tomorrow.